Hello and welcome back to the VortacVids server. We are here with facecam. I don't know if this is gonna work. If it doesn't work, you just won't see this recording. Yeah. Messed around with the settings a little bit. I'm recording in OBS. I'm gonna try. Should I look at the webcam or should I look at the screen? Or should I look at the webcam or should I look at the preview? I'm not sure. But we are here today and I wanted to show you some stuff over here. I apologize if the audio is off sync a little bit. I haven't had too much time to mess with it, but I thought I got it as close as I could. So as you can see, I put the wall of dirt up around here so that we can now terraform it. And our vines grew. So now we can play King the Ladder, Coddle. So if you're over here on the server and you want to play that, it's best played with 4 people. I feel, and you're supposed to not have any armor, you're supposed to just eat like 1 piece of food, so you're all full hunger and everything, then go up here and try and battle to the death, pretty much. That's usually how it goes. If you don't want to battle to the death, you can battle with a time limit, but this is pretty tall as you can see. It's supposed to go from build height to bedrock, and then you're supposed to break some of the bedrock with those trees, you know how you break it in the nether? You're supposed to break it like that, so that there's some possibility of you falling out of the world and dying if you don't make it to the vines again. Which it's pretty hard not to make it to the vines if you're actually trying, so there's that. Now I can kind of see that there's, you know, my face is kind of pale looking on preview. That's just because there's some light coming in. But I assure you I'm not this pale. I might be this pale. Who knows. But see, we're coming up on the top, and there's snow here, obviously. But, wow, you see all that? Wait, I feel like that, I bet the server, the server max chunks was like set down. I feel like that's what happened. Because I could before see so much more than what I can see now. And it wasn't foggy. So let's go and let's hit the slime blocks. There. Oh, we got so high on that. We got high on that one too. Let's just do that. Okay. If you don't know, I held down spacebar to stop doing big jumps. Don't hold down shift when you're doing that. That will kill you for sure. Yeah. So I said I was gonna do that or do the Valentines Day thing, and I did both. We did this. Well, I haven't done the front people because I'm thinking about doing some magic with those and making them have little things in their hand and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. As you can also see, there's this. This is the new public farm. It doesn't have a whole lot in it just now, but yeah, there's all this stuff. And what do you have with these potatoes? You say, how am I gonna cook them? Well, you just come on over here. I'm not sure if I showed this in the last episode, actually. But you come on over here and... Oh, thanks, MJ. I'm a chicken. Come over here to the super fruity furnace room. It's a tongue twister, but let me see if I have 64 potatoes in there, yes. So, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm recording this with OBS. It is my first time recording something with OBS. I have streamed with OBS, but you know, let's not go in that way. Because with this new setup, it comes at a price of that I cannot edit the audio later. So before, if my audio, if I like sneeze or something, I could edit that out. But this does not allow that. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Oh, let's test it. Does it go over my voice? Does it overpower it? I feel like it is. And it is lagging because I don't know, because it always lags. So yeah, I also don't know how long I've recorded. Usually I have Audacity and Fraps open and I'm like, oh cool, look at that, it's been 12 100 minutes. I should probably stop talking about weird stories. But yeah. So you can see this stuff's in my inventory. It's pretty self-explanatory. I said I was gonna do some Valentine's Day thing. And since Valentine's Day is this Friday or Saturday, I don't know. I don't ever celebrate the holiday, really. So, there's that. But I think I'm gonna put it right along, like, the road here. Not sure how. But I want people to be able to see it from over here. But I don't want it to interfere with my gigantic tree project. So these redstone lamps, I'm gonna put them above the chest. I think you can still open chests when they have these. Let me make sure. Let me show you this concept because I'm not gonna finish this on camera, I don't think. I'm probably going to do it a little bit later. Let's just make a ton of chests because we're gonna need all these chests. Basically, if you want to give something to someone, whether it be a book or anything, you do this. I'm gonna have this. Can't open that. Okay. Well, I think you can. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. We're gonna put a stair there. See if that works. Can I make a stair out of any of this stuff? No, I cannot. Okay, let's make it with this dark wood. Do that. We're gonna put some stairs, an upside down stair there. So that we can, derp up like that. And the idea behind this is so people can have a sign there and they can have their chest. You can open that, so yeah. And you will do something like, oh, we don't have a piece of cobble. Well, guess where there's cobble? There's always been cobble actually in this area. Yeah, I refilled this with wood, as you can see, and I refilled the food stuff, so we're just gonna take 6 of that. Nope. Other way, there we go. So we're gonna do that. And when you put something in someone's chest for the first time, or if the light is off and you put something in someone's chest, you flip the switch. Actually, the switch will be on the back. No. Switch will be on the front. Yeah, there we go. So we have that. That's pretty much the concept of it. Okay, let's see. What were we gonna do? I was gonna put up a huge heart, put up like little hearts everywhere. That's probably gonna take a little off-camera work. Because, yeah. So, oh man. I was going to tell a story, but I forgot what the story was, and now I'm making weird noises, so bear with me while I remembered. Here's Rubbersheep's house. I made this the other day. Just gonna look through it. So, yesterday, I had to give a speech, and I chose the speech to be over Goat Simulator. That game that I have never played, yeah. Best idea ever to do a speech on a game you've never played? Probably the best idea, yes. But the speech wasn't on, like, gameplay mechanics or anything like that, to where I would have to have played the game. It was on how it went viral and stuff like that. It was a very vague speech because it was only supposed to be 5 minutes long. So there's that. And it was pretty interesting. I thought I signed up for to go second on the first day that we were presenting. I accidentally did that because I didn't know we had really a choice of any other day. So I just chose that. And I thought I was going after this lady. She seems nice, but when she talks, it's kind of awkward because she talks like at the end of every few syllables she just sees a ghost, kind of like it's hard to explain, but if you can imagine just having like here's Sheep's house, kind of like that like quivers after everything. Kind of like Professor Quirrell in Harry Potter. That's how I would compare it to, or that's what I would compare it to. But it's not exactly like that. So, let's see. Got that helmet in there if anyone wants it. Oh, let's see. So yeah, I was pretty nervous. I thought I was gonna go second, and then she said, "Oh, we're just gonna go with the flow kind of thing, and whoever wants to be this or this or this." And so I didn't sign up for a time because I'm like, I really don't want to go today. I would rather just wait. But in reality, I probably wouldn't just wait. So there's that. I was gonna, oh yeah, let's go down here and build this. Well, I say this, yeah. So we get to the first person. There's like 5 people signed up to go in order, and the first person takes 30 minutes to do hers because the teacher keeps stopping her for stuff. Like, the teacher's an old person, so well, not really an old person, but just an old lady. So it's quite interesting to have her be interrupting her like every other sentence. And yeah. So we're gonna go 3 from out here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go there. There. Okay. So she stops her like so often that I'm like, oh, maybe we're not even gonna get through half the people. But then things kind of take a little turn, and the next person takes about 15 minutes for theirs. We have about 100, not 100, we have an hour and 15 minutes for class, so that gives you like a little reference of what I'm dealing with here. That sounded weird. But yeah. About an hour and 15 minutes. So it's kind of, it's a long class. And so this first person takes almost half of the time. Well, yeah, almost half the time to do hers because the teacher keeps stopping her, which is quite annoying. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. The teacher keeps stopping her, and then the next person goes, and she keeps stopping him, and it's like, well, you're supposed to say this, and it's like right after they said that exact same thing that she wanted them to say. It was pretty weird. So yeah, they do that, and that kind of goes on for a while. Why is that there? Let's see what we want. We want that color? No, we obviously want this darker color. Okay. So that goes on, and so everything just goes like that for about 3 or 4 speeches. Everybody kind of takes at least 10 minutes to do their 5-minute speech. So I think, oh, well, we're already halfway over with the class, and it's only been like 2 speeches. So I don't think I'm going to go today. And there was 10 people, and she said we're going to have at least 8 people go each day. So I'm like, okay, well, this is good. This is good. I'm definitely not going. But then she starts getting people going up a little bit faster, and some people take like 3 or 4 minutes to do their 5-minute speech, and it gets down to it, and the last person, or the last 2 people kind of queue up, and I go, okay, well, they can't possibly finish their speeches, and so I relax, and I'm like, cool, I'm not gonna have to do my speech. But I ended up having to do my speech after all. Yeah. It was pretty bad. No, it wasn't. I showed a video of Bebop Vox playing Goat Simulator because he had a face cam on his. Oh, I also have a face cam on this video. I almost forgot. Should be obviously looking up here, making all of you feel awkward. With my, I have this Minecraft t-shirt on. I don't know why I felt like sharing that, but yeah. So it was Bebop Vox, and then I also had Seth Bling's Goat Simulator in Minecraft video, which the one with Bebop Box had a lot of like jump scares, except jump laughs kind of in them. So I would be saying something, and then suddenly everyone would just burst out laughing, and it's like, what's happening? Seriously. So I just talk over them. It was just like, what? Let's take this down with our fists. Yep. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna do it like this. Yeah. So let's find that, and that. Okay, that works out. That works out pretty good. So it was pretty interesting having to do a speech like that. I didn't sound nervous though, which is a first, because in my other speech, my one other speech that I gave at school, I sounded really nervous. I was like, yeah, I was just like, just nervous sounding. My voice was quivering pretty much. Yeah. That was pretty terrifying though, because there wasn't much to talk about with that speech. With this one, it was kind of like I had too much to talk about. What are we gonna do for the walls here? I'm gonna do some oak. Yeah. Let's just go too high. But yeah, that's kind of how it went. And this is definitely interesting. Let's go up 2 more. Yeah. Are you going on the— yeah, we're doing on the edges. Yeah, that's pretty much all that happened this week. So tell me if you like this new face cam thing, because it is the 11th episode, I think. Is it the 11th episode? Let me make sure. Let me just make sure, double check. We got— yes, it is the 11th episode, or it will be if this records. So, if you guys liked this video and you like this new format and you want it to continue, be sure to give the video a like. That tells me that you liked the video, obviously. So, next week— well, actually, next week this might be gone. I'm not sure. This week, if you would like to give people Valentines, this should be up and running by the time you see this video. So head on over here and get that done. I will see you guys next time.